Yeah.
Okay, good night, our class of 87 ideas, OWTHS, right? Tonight we are doing history. We have, first time we will do something like this. I believe we have done an agenda here, we have done the housekeeping, and we cannot continue without giving the big man up there praise and thanks. So I will ask that you close your eyes and bow your heads as I will lead you in prayer. Dear Lord, we give you thanks and praise for this beautiful day. We ask that you bless each and every one present today as we deliberate in preparing for our reunion. This is going to be the 30th year that we left our alma mater. Lord, we ask that you grant each and every one traveling more safely as they travel. And again, we ask for your blessing. In your name, amen.
Amen.
All right. One of the first things that I have here is that our agenda is weight. And Heriberto had shared that he has a little bit of a concern when it comes to time or when does he want to in, but and he just gave his suggestion, but the majority rules, right? What we decide is what will transpire. And the first thing I want to get from you guys, and I want to make it as informal at the same time, and what should we have? And if I pull out my calendar, I would look at my calendar, the dates that we could look on.
You mean in May, June?
I would say, I always advocate the month we graduated. The closest we can till the 31st of May, right? That's what I advocate. And then look at my calendar, and the 31st of May would fall on a Wednesday, right? So that would be the closest date to, that would be a Wednesday. So the closest Saturday to that, or Friday to that May, would be June 2nd. All right? But we have to remember, because of the loss of days, many of our schools will go longer. So I would suggest that we delay. But I don't know what you guys think. Those there in los Estados Unidos de America, you could give your comments. We would be more than willing to take your comments. I'm not sure if Esther is live or there. No. How about Onelia? Nina?
Not yet.
Not yet. Stephanie? Lydia? Jovita?
Lorena Leiva.
Lorena?
Uriel Campos, Romel Novello. Indra May, Dinora Leman.
Who from our class?
Lorena.
Lorena Leiva or Lorena Coba?
Leiva.
Lorena, what date would you think would be good? Maybe you could just inbox or WhatsApp. We are trying to locate a date. For sure it can't be May. May is out, right? So we're looking at June. When does your school?
Onelia is watching.
Okay, ask her. Ask Onelia. Onelia, what date would be good if we were to have it in June? Maybe you could write a comment.
Only because May has 2 3-day weekends. The weekend of the 1st of May,
Yes.
have a 3-day weekend. And then the weekend before the 24th, we have 24th and 5th within the week. The weekend before that is a 3-day weekend. So May has 2 weekends.
So are you suggesting the 19th then? Because we don't really have to.
No, but then let's look at June. The problem with June is that people who have their children in high school, usually their graduation is around the time of primary school.
The first or second week in June.
I only in maybe grade
And then there are some years that people who have like smaller kids who are in confirmation, sometimes they have in the month of June as well, they have like a confirmation. like around the second week of June sometime. This year, I don't know when they will start with that. So those are just some of the things that we can consider
For June.
for June. But May has 2-3 day weekends that I know that will be.
And then Mother's Day in May too, no?
The 21st,
That will be right in the middle of the Mother's Day.
Labor Day.
I think
Well, May has those 3 day weekends so that the people need to travel or plan. And those, yeah.
so which
Debbie, what do you
so
think?
which date that will be?
Well, seeing what my compa said, May before the 31st is an option that we could consider. But we have to consider those in the States who will be able to make it in May. Alright?
Second week in June, Onelia commented.
Second week in
Since
June.
school closes.
Okay.
First week depending on some snow days.
Second week in what?
June.
School will close possibly maybe around it. Because we have
One, say hi.
the last Friday of June is a Friday. The Friday 30th. I don't know if school will close until then.
Onelia is good in any weekend in June, she says.
Any weekend in June?
For me there is no problem with that.
100 gal?
Say hi, she says hi one.
Hola.
100 girl.
Canada ya? I never seen you.
Good man. We need people like that.
Lisa Kane is watching. Maybe you could ask her. She
Lisa.
can. Just
Okay.
ask. Just ask.
Lisa, what would be a good time that you will be able to make it to Belize? Because we will be having our reunion, even if now it's away.
Will last you this Onelia. Okay, that's her. Long, ouch. 100 girl.
Medio.
Nothing.
Sonia, I would like to propose
May?
before.
May the same for me because in June 9th, the second weekend has happened.
That's a birthday.
So I don't think that.
The June.
Or we left it till the end of June. That's another option.
End of June,
When school closes.
When school closes.
be the best one.
Going into the summer.
The Friday.
Friday after school closes or yeah.
Alright, so compa, what date would that be?
I don't have my calendar here, but
Alright, let me look at it.
The phone.
It will be
the
30th.
The
Phone
30th
has
is a
calendar?
Friday.
Friday.
Yes, I have it. Yeah.
30th.
Well, I don't recall if school is closing on the 23rd or on the 30th.
I will tell you.
I think we'll go all the way to the 30th, I think.
Is the one day actually after the graduated one, the
Hold on,
30th?
I think we have a calendar here from school closing. No, it doesn't work then.
School closes on the
School is
30th, I
closed
guess.
on the 30th.
30th.
Yeah.
30th.
That means that the weekend after that will be the
July.
July the 1st, which will be a Saturday. But then for those in the US, I don't know if they want to be in the US to celebrate July the 4th with family and friends there, because that's their Independence Day. Most people are in the US.
There's so much here is man. You want to come there?
I'm just saying, no, that July the 4th is a big thing. That will be a big Tuesday.
Hi Lisa. Hi Dread Girl. You're saying hi.
Hello.
Elma Padron is watching.
Elma, any suggestions? We are deliberating on either May or June. The ending of May is out because the 31st will be a Wednesday. We are not considering June, the first week in June, nor the second week in June. So we have the third week, the fourth week, and then we have the first week in May, And the first week, second week in May, the third week in May. So those will be the dates. First week in May, second week in May, third week in May. The last week in May is out. The first week in June is out.
Hi, Oni.
Then we have the third and the fourth week. So we have 5 options.
May 24 will fall on a Wednesday. That means that
It's a holiday.
But that they don't give the holiday
they will give it the Monday. I think it's the 22nd.
for the second. Why can't we do it the other weekend?
The other weekend, which other weekend you want
No,
before?
that same weekend.
That weekend will run 20, 21st and 22nd. So you have a 3-day weekend before the 24th. 20, 21st and 22nd.
Elma says June 2nd.
Monday.
June 2nd? Okay.
June the 2nd will be a Friday.
That's what it'll be on a Friday.
Any days are good for a party.
Hey. I endorse that.
Especially Friday. It's like
So-
the day after work.
I will describe.
We can suggest some dates on June, right? A ver qué dice de él.
I don't think the
You know,
put it in a bucket. It's good? So we have option 1, first week in May. Then the second week in May. And then the third week in May. We skip the first week in the last week in May, first week in June, second week in June, and we jump to the third week in June and the fourth week in June. Those are the days that we could think about. I don't know if anybody has any other suggestion.
Can you repeat the dates again,
The
please?
dates would be the first Friday in May, which would be the first weekend. The second Friday in May, which would be the second week. The third Friday in May, which would be the third week. And the third Friday in June, which would be the third week in June. Or the fourth Friday in June, which would be the fourth week in June. Those would be the dates. So, Mr. Rick, if we look at the first week in May, first Friday in May,
The first
what day would it be? May what?
5th.
5th. And then the second Friday, 12th. Obviously the 13th will be 19th. The third week in June, the Friday, the third week in June,
Third Friday in June is the 16th.
16th. And 7th, 23rd.
23rd.
So those are the possible dates. Again, we as the planning committee will make the proposal to the bigger body and to finalize.
Whatever the majority decides.
Right?
What you could do, like, you put it package.
I'll put it on Facebook and say these are the choices.
Put the
Or WhatsApp.
question. Put the
These are the
question,
possible-
and
these are the
then,
possible
and
dates.
see how many graduates, how many they want this date, and then you go by the majority.
And I'll do it
Yeah.
ASAP. Alright, so we'll put it the place tentative. So we could say we covered when? Asterisks. Where? Where do we want to have this reunion? Last time we had it at La Hacienda, at that time, now it says Cocina Sabor.
I have a suggestion. The Savannah Splash is
Oh, that's a good option.
We were there for our staff party over the holiday.
Savannah Splash.
It's in the process of being open to the public, but it can be closed for special events. Nancy, she is the owner of the place. No, but then I think it's a good place. It has
Savannah Splash.
it has a convention area.
Savannah Splash, me say.
It has yes, we were there
Yo
for
Creek
a staff
Road.
party in December.
Yo Creek Road.
They will have their kitchen open to cater for any menu. They have their own chef, and they have the pool side. The pool will be available. Pool party. Okay.
Somebody suggested 80s night.
Drink. 5 drinks and dinner.
All right.
Somebody suggested 80s night.
80s night?
Actually, yes.
Yes. Put that down, sir.
Have
80s
these
night.
parties, and that place has parking. It's private. You could select the menu that you want.
Pool.
It has pool, and you could bring whatever music you want. There's no. You don't need like that. You don't need no aim. You don't need to worry about disturbing neighbors with music because it is in such a place that it doesn't have any aim to disturb any neighbors with music. And the place is private, so.
We go by place, convenient, or we go by budget.
Well, that's a little bit.
Both budget too.
So which other place apart from Savannah Squash?
Venues.
They don't got this. I don't know how much they charge them.
Where?
And the place.
He has a lovely convention center. Only because you would have to negotiate a price that everybody would agree.
Maracas.
Maracas.
Oh.
He has the.
You could track that in.
And
Remind me of somebody.
how about the college where we done? Like people who go around and say.
In Technica?
Yeah, like we want.
What? We have 14 minutes.
We have to rent one 10.
We have minutes left.
Yes.
That's the way. I mean, it didn't go like there. Let me tell you.
Technical would be good. Technical has its convention center.
The school where we went many years ago.
Onelia says 70s, 80s Steve sounds good.
Technical has its convention center, and for our budget, it would be cheaper probably. Only because we would have to cater our own food, drinks, decoration. And if we want to hire one of the local persons to decorate the place, we'll get like Gabriel and his crew to put any decor that we want, any theme that we might want.
Yeah.
And then we work with a menu and
So they think that they
Okay, so then for
eating
technical, we have
and sitting.
the tent, music, food, and decoration.
we're talking about the where, right?
No, we're talking
Venue. Venue.
Venue. So one would be Savannah Splash.
Second venue will be Maracas. Option.
Option 2 would be Maracas. Option 3 would be OW Tech, because they have their own convention center, you know. Alright. Any other option? Crystal? I don't know.
I don't think
Really kind of hot.
Yes.
so. And then they make waffles and
Myanmar Hotel. Myanmar lunch.
Used to be
Public casino, I don't know if they would
Princess. Where?
The little downtown casino there, they
Route?
Probably did.
You have to find out one them place charge.
yes.
Yeah,
No
that's
charge
all-
for
that's all.
time. Would be the Route 88,
Route 88. So we have how many options?
4,
4. What are the ideas?
Zulma says, cool to see you,
Savannah
sis.
Splash, Maracas number 2, 3 Original Tech, 4 Route 88.
I mean, like to see about
Yes, that place is still open maybe. So we could try that.
Remember we had at the back too?
Where?
The disco? Oh, and Smoky Mermaid.
Okay, let's put that Smoky Morin.
Look like I know they have place.
I know, David.
Okay. So those would be our options here in town. If we want to go out of town, then we have Corozal or Belize.
I don't think so.
We want to keep it here in town.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well,
Oh, we don't have suggestions for place.
Good.
Yeah.
suggestions for the
Go
time.
to the other item. Item is time. What time are we looking at?
Friday, I would leave like probably 8
Yeah.
until.
Until you drop.
Say it again, Rick.
About 8 until. Yeah, I don't know if that's too late or too early.
8 until the beard's gone.
No, because suppose we have
You mean
the
7 make us
class,
start
if they will come outside and everybody want chat it
Come
up.
on, then drink appetizer.
Socialization,
We could have like a.
socialize.
Have like a
We
ceremony
could go
before.
like, no, we could have like a little background with the logo. And as people arrive on the red carpet type, photo taking and a little interview, we could hire one of our kids or so to be the interviewer, and they could interview and go live. And then as people are coming in, and then we have like a local photographer like Mr. Roy to take glamour shots and have that as you come in. We also have a black background before you enter the venue. So,
A glam fam,
yes.
glamorous.
So we could get a photographer and somebody to broadcast that.
Good. So, are we sticking to it or we're going with 7? 7 is free.
Yes,
7 is free. And then we start it.
Yeah, you need to do like schedule what will happen, certain times, certain times, certain
But
times.
we just like
Then,
yeah, all right.
yeah, but that's why they need to decide about the time.
7 would be a better option.
7
Now we don't
because,
have the leads, right? 7 means it.
No, 7 is 7.
then we could have an event log so that you, as you arrive, you could write down some
Dress code.
information or something.
And the
We're coming to
ladies,
that.
Onelia wants to know if we are talking about one day or a weekend of activities.
Well, the last time we did bring up that
Weekend activities.
like going to
Beach, the beach,
or somewhere.
family day.
Right, but then
That would be like the next day, that would be like a day.
like Calentao.
Yes.
That's Guma, Pitapon.
Yes, exactly.
It seems like if I am the meeting,
Yeah.
do you go, guys? They think they're in a meeting with us, so that's the point. That's why Henry.
Henry who?
Tell it.
Yeah, he's a student.
Okay.
I hear name and I know.
So this one is the formal event, right? That we are thinking about.
Focus on the Prime Minister, please.
Whatever you feel.
Yes.
Whatever I say
Fine.
comes out. 6:20.
7 is fine.
7 is fine. Next item on the agenda is eating and seating.
Okay, well, that will depend on which venue is the most popular venue, because some of these venues, they will have option of getting their own or providing their own furniture.
A gentleman just just messaged me and says, he thought it was general and because in about a class of people they want to come.
Well,
This will come out.
I want to suggest that probably more people will attend, because some people then find it when they put the price or they think them, and so some can't come or they make it difficult. I suggest that we do everything to a minimum cost so that almost everybody could afford to go. You
We can't
understand?
get it. When we go, but these are what
So that's a you, but then that's some really.
No, that's why we start to
I
write down if you
So
want
most
to
of so it's here for you,
why she never wanted last time we do it,
the
she never
time
wanted
we
to
don't
pay
have
that.
any money,
But
right?
she don't pay the $100 we keep them, we don't do that.
That's why if you want
60.
to, we have a treasurer, so you go, they put in your $10, $20 every
go to
month
city,
or
you
when the
don't
time
want
comes. you have
Leave
your
it
money.
full basket.
Yes. That's okay.
and then you just keep on receipts and
Yes.
you let it accumulate. And then when that date comes, they already have.
But I see your point though. I see your point.
Yeah, because
The record show that we charged 60 5 years ago.
60.
That's not counting inflation, cost of living.
Pull it down, Donald Trump.
That's why I mean,
Oh,
that's what I mean, it's right, because $60, what will that include? To pay the place?
Clean the place, food.
And that was how long ago?
Souvenir.
5 years ago.
So right now things
More expensive.
has gone up.
Yeah.
So I don't think it will
You
be
can't charge
another
$60.
Yeah, at least 70.
More.
Yeah, we already covered.
More.
We have to get t-shirts, that cover t-shirts too.
First of all, depending on how many people we get to come to.
Well, that way-
Okay. You say we
It
ready.
depends on the event.
That way the contact list and command. We have tasked each one of you guys to be responsible with all means, and we are, if you don't have a contact for me, we will give you the number. Or you don't have a contact number, we will give you. We have got the list for you.
Can you say your contact number so that they can hear whoever is watching?
My contact number?
Different contact numbers.
Okay, I'll start with my one. My one is +501 60. Stop laughing.
You did not yourself, so.
Okay, well, let me go ahead with my one.
Shoot.
669-063.
Again, please. Not this one.
669-063.
Mine,
630-0408.
622-3828.
624, 31, 20.
6019230.
604 at 3:30. Rick for Sunday at 3:30. Even the paper highway.
Yes.
Alright. So, eating and seating.
Be seated by 8.
Yeah. Now, what would be on the menu?
Well, we need like an appetizer.
What if we check with the places and ask them to give us what menu they could give me
For a
for
formal
a formal
event.
event?
Alright.
And then from there, when we meet again, and we are tasked each one away who. You said you could do Savannah Splash, right? Then you could do, then you could do Landing.
Maracas.
Okay. What would be the other spot?
Cocina?
Cocina Sabor. I could do Cocina Sabor. Or you could do Cocina Sabor. What would be the other venue?
Rooted here.
Technical.
Rounded date.
No, I guess only those three. Only those three, I guess.
Hold it in mind, with technical, we have more road work. More work. Food, decoration,
Catering.
catering, rentals, chairs, common wooden chairs, tent,
They have
decoration. So,
They have the big place, we could get chairs from them. Just make.
We could ask Mr. Polanco for
Just the
provide
food
us
and
with
we
tables and
carry
chairs.
the food,
Just the food and the music.
We go up there for lunch and cook after we cook.
yes, yes, I could cook. Oh, yes, I could
You don't mind?
My wife is laughing like I can't cook.
And then you cook every Sunday.
She wants to know kill me.
Smoky Marmot. Who wants to find out a little bit? Smoky
Video one.
Marmot? You know, when you go to
Okay,
say
don't
Smoky
do
marmot, like to do-
cocina and I take and smoky marmot.
you want to do
Making the cocina, I want the smoky
Alright,
marmot.
she will do Smoky Marmot and you will do Cocina.
Make sure it is Belizean food only. Lol. Onelia.
La Malaya, if anybody wants to pass there to check. La Malaya and Mr. Pelaya. Final one. But they
I don't think that's all. But anyway, we don't put it down. So
Just to find out.
I can do that. I'll do two. Which two?
Right, you do Cocina Sabor and La Malaya, then Noemi is going to do Smoky Marmot.
I'll put the club again.
No, I think that is out of the question.
That's right, that's the two. That didn't make that as a business.
OW Tech, you said you will ask me
I
something.
go ask Mr. Polanco. The three. Good. So this is it. What happens? We will visit the different places and we'll ask them to provide us what menu And then on our next meeting, then we could present what would be the menu, right? Seating, we'll start at 7, we expect everybody to be seated by 8. All right, and then on the next meeting, we will have our program of events, what will happen.
The music.
Something that came up on the last one is I ended up trying to put it live, and I think I put too much on my plate, and I couldn't do it. And I will endorse my compact idea. We have to get an official photographer or someone that does strictly picture taking with a very nice camera, obviously, right? And then that would eliminate right? The one with the live, I think that makes it so fast now, not the word. I think that goes right to the point. Alright? So we'll make a note of that. On our next meeting, we will present the menus.
They have this boy and Torres.
Torres does a good job.
He does a good job.
Restitution es hijo de Pisho, ¿verdad?
We got
Paris.
Precision.
Restitution.
Oh,
Paris.
Restitution.
Okay, whatever.
Oh, that they're not.
That one? It's that one?
Da Pisho son.
All right, we could ask those two. Good.
Then they,
Contact list. The other item, as I said, we schedule item to be 1 hour. Then target. I think we are published on that. Contact list, I want to go over the contact list in terms of every class. Obviously, myself and Mr. Rick could do 4A. You will call yours. And if you don't know your classes, right now I'll call you. I'll tell you which class you're in. Alright, 4A was made up of Alison Bliss, Enrique Ayuso, Nicolas Briceño, Ismael Campos, Teodoro Carrillo, Germán Castillo, Luis Castillo, Luis Castillo, Benigno Kawich, Elvis Ferguson, missing in action. Sandra Flores, she too. Cecilio Garcia, yours truly, Juan Ramon Góngora, Demencio,
May he rest in peace.
rest in peace. Jovita Hernandez, Vicente Jimenez, Pauline Lizama, Isaac Magaña, Carmito Moguel, correction, Dario Morales, Hector Navet. I met Hector, he's interested. Mario Novello, Sandra Novello, Saúl Osorio, Paul James Osorto, Efraín Rejón, Ricardo Rejón, Ernesto Iquiir Reyes, Ángel B. Rodríguez, Edilberto Romero, Rosaura Sabido, Vicente Yuk, and Ada Corina Urbino. That's our class, 4A class. So I guess me and you could tackle this and we will see. And I don't email it to you, and the others I will just print it and give it to them. Access. So we will take care of this too. From this class, we will say who are we to read. And that's the purpose of the contact list. So our task within 2 weeks is to make sure that we contact list. If you don't have the number, check with one a week, or anyone a week, and we will give you the number so you could call them. 4B class was made up of Luis Avila, Mark Bennett, Camelia Cancino, she passed away, rest in peace. Israel Cárdenas, Noel Carrillo, John Castillo, Hugo Espejo, Hipólito García, Felito Hernández, María Magaña, Onelia Medina, 4B, Roy Mencías, Ruth Orantes, Iki Ruth Coba, no, Iki Lorena Coba, Marcos Osorio, Teodoro Osorio, Sergio Paredes, Mark Pech, Daricela Ramirez, Julian Reynoso, he's also interested in meeting on the Boston Network. Also Jaime Roberts, Angel R. Rodriguez, Rigoberto Rosado, I think he's passed away, right? Mark Rodon, Edilberto Torres, Godwin Papti Turner, Anelka Cook, Adler Urbina, Lorena Vargas, Maria Vargas, Omar Vargas, Enaida Vasquez, Wilber Vega, and Javier Witz. And then class 4C was, before I got who would take care of 4B? 4B. None of them in this group. You think you would do 4A and I get that to this?
I get to see only Javier, I get to see from that list. Regular, I get to see Javier.
I'll take a challenge. I will do 4B. Because I will not have nobody got 4B. And then you do 4A. 4C. 4C is made up of Berta Alonso, Stephanie Ayuso, these are my class, my wife's class. Stephanie Ayuso, Mayola Baiza,
Rowdy class.
Armando Blanco, Nancy Bustillos, Marlene Carrillo, Sandra Carrillo, Amelia Cocón, Efraín García, Badra Hassan, Elianita Lino, Olive right front there, Fortune Magaña, Abelardo May, Filipón Méndez, he passed away, yours truly, Sonia Méndez, Emilio Novelo, Marisol Osgaya, Sarita Osorio, she rest in peace, Karen Palacio, Lisbeth Paredes, Lisbeth Paredes, Salome Perez, Norvato Rancheran,
Tabo.
Norberto,
Roberto.
I need to fix a spelling, Margarita Rivas, Adelita Riverol, Alba Roberts, Marcia Romero, Oscar Rosado, Paula Santos, Elida Smith, Rebecca Torres, Nelcy Urbina, Lydia Usher, Lisa Vasquez, and Alma Bellos. That is the class of 4.
Alma rest in peace.
Who passed away?
Alma.
Alma passed, yes. Class of 4C, who will do that? I see your name there, so we could task you to do for 4C. Let me task you 4D. Alright, so you could do that. Lisbeth, you could assist Sonia. Alright, sir, Sonia and Lisbeth will take 4C. All of us have WhatsApp.
A lot of them have contacts or Facebook in that class.
The class of 4D. The class of 4D was made up of Yvette Alpuche, Dianela Alvarez, Francelia Ayuso, Herman Baiza, Abel Bobadilla, José Cárcamo, Leticia Carrillo, Roberto Carrillo. He passed away, right? Yes, he passed away, the goalkeeper. Sebastian Castillo. Oh, it's there. Exactly. No. Yes, he came back. Antonio Chan, he passed away. Crescencio Cocom, Noemi Coo, Deborah Coyoc, Michael Cramon, Sandra Diaz, Ana Estevo, Armando Gomez, Carlos Gomez, Imer Hernandez, Esther Lisby, Emily Lopez, who passed away,
Bachelo.
Carmito Mendez, Victor Mendez, and we got the coffee. We don't prepare. All right, where did I stop? Carmito Mendez, Victor Mendez, EKA, Victor.
When I put it, they kind of. Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
Victor Mendez, and then Lidia Ortega, Onofre Pacheco, no, Linda Ortega,
Ortega Jones.
Onofre Pacheco, Julian Padron, Victor Padron,
Yeah, Julian Padron was
Ramirez,
watching.
Antonia Reed, Carlos Reyes, Antonio Rosado, Chalimar Ras, Edwin Torres, Fatima Torres, Irma Torres, Alfonso Zul, Ernesto Vargas, Juan Vargas, Osvaldo Vasquez, and Froilan Zul. Who would take care of this class? Can you share that for you? Rick, who do you think could have helped with this class? Can we ask
Maybe France.
Shalimar Ras to help us? Shalimar Ras, if you're...
France, Celia.
Or Francelia?
She was in the other group? No, that group.
No, she's Brazilian. Yes, Francelia is in this class. Put Francelia too. We are delegating. I hope you don't get sick. You think that the best is left for last. Class of 4E for enjoyables.
How much classes? My goodness.
5. 5. Class of 4E. Sorry, 4E. 4E.
I know.
Adi Balam,
Class in Rowdy.
Roy Benic, Ismael Cantun, Jaime Canun, Marina Castillo, Lidovina Kawich, Yolanda Kawich, Charla Cocom, MIA, Priscilla Cramon, Carolina Duran, Debbie Duran, Porfira Estrada, Eladio Garcia, Eusebio Garcia, Rolando Garcia, Noemi R. Góngora, Debbie Hall. Who is Debbie? She's here? Minerva Hernandez, Georgina Leiva, Miguel Leiva, Orlando Leiva, Delcy Lino, Ivan Lino, Andrea Lizama, Elma Lopez. Yes, Elma. Miguel Medina, Misael Medina, Dilcia Mencias, Emil Navarrete, Oli Navarrete, Rosana Navarrete, and she passed away, Joseph Pitt, Elsie Rejon, Pablo Reyes, Aldo Romero, George Rosado, Atiliano Tolosa, Antonio Trujillo, Mirta Urbina, Armando Osher, Jose Vasquez, Cristina Biasis, Domingo, Cristina Biasis, yes, passed away. That is
Rest in
correct.
peace, yes.
And the she rest in peace, as well as Rosana. And after Cristina, it's Domingo Yak. Where is Domingo?
Somewhere around Mexico,
And Cesar Zul, and I think Cesar.
The rest in peace. He passed
So the
away.
husband and wife passed away.
Oh yes, Cesar was on.
All right, that class was made up of 22 males and 22 females, a total of 44. There were 13 that live in Belize, 10 in the US, 1 in Mexico, and 3 deceased, and this was need to be a TT. Right? And for the class of 4D, 28 in Belize, 10 in the US, 0 in Mexico, and 2 deceased. For the class of 4C, 20 in Belize, 12 in the US, 0 in Mexico, and 2 deceased, total of 34. 4D was a total of 40. 4B, a total of 23 in Belize, 9 in the US, 0 in Mexico, 1 disease. Again, we will update this, right? And then our class 4A, very interesting, 28 in Belize, 5 in the US, none in Mexico, and none disease. we had a total of 13. Smallest car. Do you know what they did with us?
The biggest one?
But do you guys know what they did us? You know what they did, what month they did us? But not why that last year, that? How do you know when you separate the sheep and the goats? Yes. We were streaming. I got
Full farm, I think.
No, from third. From third, they took all the right.
So we got to eat.
No offense! No offense! But that's what I understood.
There was a year that they put all the males in one group,
See?
all females in another group. Around third farm, I think.
No, it doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. But that's why, that's what.
According to you, A, B, C, D, E.
No, that's what I understood. Right?
Oh my
But that's just
goodness.
something that don't happen just for 30 years now. We can't do nothing about it.
Indeed, so many of us
Alright.
has
But that,
passed away, honey.
I must take time out and share with you getting this data electronically. It's not easy, but I love these stuff. Like, I get in the trouble because I use the computer too long. What? Is that so?
Ina want to make a help. So,
Alright, so Noemi, Debbie, and Ollie, you have the biggest group.
Mandy there with you, so Mandy could help.
Alright. My printer isn't working now because I'm getting printers and I think that I wanted to project it, right?
Yeah.
That's actually what I have here. Well, I don't start, I don't finish it though. Maybe Liz, you could.
Hi guys, good night, Mayo says. Mayo. She's in Dallas.
Is it cool there, Mayo?
Alright, see, if you guys could come over this side, this is what I have prepared. But you
Can you go focus on this?
yes, you could focus here. And this will give we one slide show
Well, listen there.
from the beginning. And it will just run all the names of
Who are Emerson Patton? I get in contact with Emerson Patton, so he used to go to school with me. I don't know about Emerson.
like I said, I just started. Well, I not started, but I just want to make sure it could show good and project it.
Theodore Oak. Luigi?
That's like
Luigi or Luigi?
PowerPoint.
well, how did they come out like
Because I know
Elvis Fergus.
Cecilia, what was that?
Juan Gongora.
CEO.
So when the other meeting is
2 weeks time.
Yeah.
2 weeks time. And I will do that contact list. That I will discuss.
So tomorrow we'll get the list?
And yes, tomorrow to get the list. Alright, I can just stop this. I can just stop this. And then I have for the other part.
We could just tell them.
See, I have the other farms too.
65 to 75.
So if you run the on the beginning, just like
from Friday we did.
Friday too. So
What date will it be?
2 Fridays from now.
2 Fridays from now.
Is that enough time to get
Same
contact?
time,
Don't
Same
forget to
time.
include in Reese in which class she was with us? Reese.
Alright.
I guess I end up with us. Like, Sonia with us? It's Reese?
Reese in the middle with who?
I guess with us.
So I put a different design for this one.
I think so. Not sure.
Don't forget Reese. Remember the last time we forgot because she was sing.
Stephanie just celebrated her birthday, Joe. I think you celebrated her birthday yesterday, day before Christmas.
She turned
40.
how much?
I'm not sure.
I want to turn 50.
No, I'm 50. I'm 51.
We're all there.
And coffee.
You'll turn 52.
No, I am 18
More
with
than
24 years experience.
Stop Steve me quote right there.
That's what my wife said.
50?
I am 18 with 24 years experience.
I like
That's
that.
what
You're
my wife
50,
said.
Noemi?
Alright.
So you're on a big bash?
Yes, you invite the whole
I
class.
just turned 50.
And then this one, the last year.
I spend my birthday in classes.
Now comes the question. What about
I spend my
those
birthday in
that,
classes.
if other
Finals
people
too.
are interested, whether they are local here or in the US or anywhere else that might wish to be a part of the event that might not be graduates but they want to be, maybe they were a year after or some other time.
feel that they're working or
I don't have a problem.
Just something that we could come to a consensus.
I don't have a
Some other levels might never have a reunion. It's only our level that
Can we determine this year?
we haven't heard of another
Alright.
level that has taken an interest.
The other item is the cost, but we don't touch base on the cost. We definitely, that'll be 60 and be higher. That will be dependent on what.
What all arrangement you get? What all arrangements?
What all they give you. Then any other business? That's where we're closing.
Okay, the only other any other business is that we don't know if we are going to add in a souvenir.
Lydia Usher. Hello everyone.
Hi,
Hello.
Lydia. What's up?
We are closing off the meeting. We are welcome though. The question is, will we give a souvenir?
Souvenir.
Well, depending on whoever.
That's for the next meeting we will probably discuss further.
Yeah.
Alright.
A souvenir or you said
You mean
something
another
about-
3 things we want to do? Do we want to get an update on the men? from the
Cornelia says
different places?
maybe we can get some sponsors.
Yes, that's something I was kind of thinking.
So for next week.
Sure, we could try. Maybe at the States too.
yes, that's true.
Some sponsors at States only.
Last
Update on
last
the
one,
menu.
I will make the bakery donate
The cake, yeah. One big cake and Mark donated the
Update on the
frame.
contact list.
So I think I could work on that one. On the big
What else?
Need to do letters for sponsors.
We will finalize the dates. So the 5th, 12th, 19th, 16th, and 23rd. Finalized date. And we have finalized place, venue too.
Venue.
So we have finalized. And then we just post all of that to make the rest there.
Anybody say anything about
She made me laugh. Maybe Trump can help us.
Aye!
We was going to hold a sponsor all the beer. A whole beer.
She talked about Trump. Yes, Tony, sure. You close to him.
That's true.
Yeah, well, I guess this will close off. I think that with no doubt the ball started to roll. Or, I put it nicer, we are ready on the starting gate and we don't go for the half.
No, that Lydia and Oni says, lol, Oni, he want help me jump the wall.
Well, you climbing,
All
climb
right.
and treasure. Yes. All right.
Alright, good.
Thanks, Mayo. Yes, guys, we
That's
sure
it.
do.
Any final thoughts? Maybe you want to show the people in the States?
Greetings to all of our friends in the US. Hope it's not too cold there. We are nice and warm right here, so just take care of yourself.
Maybe?
Bye, you're missing out, girls, boys. You're welcome.
Only, can you just say a couple words for them? Let me see.
Debs,
Thank you. That was so good.
Debs.
David?
Bye.
You
We're
know,
looking
Mrs.
forward to make this a big
Great.
success. And we are hoping that all of you girls and boys over there can make it for that day. And like Juan said, we already start the ball rolling, so nothing will stop us.
Even if they're only 6 hours.
That's true.
Sonia, any final thoughts today?
I hope you guys
Can make it.
hope to see you guys soon.
Alright. Can I get a phone now?
It's okay. They're listening to me.
They are listening to you. Now. Here's the star of the star of the
Come
I'm
on,
Of the camera.
paparazzi.
this is the camera lady.
Hope you're doing fine. Want to see some of you here in Belize for the reunion? Make it a date. You're welcome with open arms.
So the entrance.
Bapwe.
The celebrator. Over there was a snow.
Yeah. You could just go inside. You could give her if you make it just show.
Bye. Good night. See you later.
Just for right away.
No, it's don't
Just
go away.
hold the charger with you and
Oh yes, here.
pass it.
All right. You talk. I'll walk. Rick's want to show you his football field at his school. Beautiful out here. Nice weather here in Sugar City at the Louisiana football field.
Then you change your profile.
Now stay watching.
Oh, watch is here.
Los Garrison photo. Where do we take it? Here or outdoors? Whichever one. Hey, front of that, they can't tell to that. Make the hurricane coming out in the bathroom.
Okay, bye guys. See you.
Bye.
See you for the other meeting in 2
Weeks.
weeks.